Chapter 1 Twilight for the Gods. It is twilight for the gods of time and space. They are fading away with the 20th century. Their ability to take two unrelated shots and edit them together, creating a new relationship, earned editors that name, and it is the basis of their art. Now, electronic editing has erased the mysticism that long protected them and their craft. The editor's power over time and space is being usurped by the committee that sits behind them. Electronics has opened the door to micromanagement. The editor is no longer alone with the film. Sitting behind him are the director, the producer, the executive producer, and the lead actor, all eagerly helping him or her edit, and all covetous of the power of the gods. Collaborative art has gotten confused with mob rule. When I interviewed Steve Cohen 4 years ago, he predicted that everyone would be an editor in the new world of electronics. This is happening sooner than even he imagined. The mysteries of the KEM and Moviola that baffled directors, producers, and teenage executives no longer guard the gate. Everyone is now computer literate, and the Avid is only a computer, so it naturally follows that everyone can edit. The noble 600 editors of Hollywood in 1950 have been overwhelmed by the 6 million barbarians at the gate. The ability to change images easily on a computer belies the art of editing. It is too easy. The mystery of the process of constructing scenes is gone, and there is no longer need to think things out. Just try it. Like the infinite number of monkeys on the infinite number of typewriters creating the great novel, you'll hit the right arrangement of shots eventually. Editing by attrition. The committee will sort it out and vote on the result. Gone is all thought of the years that talented editors spent learning and then honing their craft. The years of apprenticeship that nurtured Michael Kahn, Dede Allen, and Tom Rolfe are unnecessary. Because the Avid does all the work, there is no need to get the best, most experienced person. Hire the cheapest. After all, how bad can it be? Working on film, I had to make a commitment to my cuts. It took time and splicing tape to change them. I pre-edited my scenes in my mind while watching the dailies. Later, in the editing room, I honed at the bench the vision I had thought out. Sure, I reworked material, but there was thought behind it. Electronics requires no such commitment. It's no-fault editing. Electronic editing is, in many ways, a godsend for film editing, but the downside is incompetence and indecision. Why is a system that claims to save time and money causing so much stress and overtime? Do we really need 5 versions of a scene? Must everything be rushed out without time for thought? Is not the time an artist spends alone with his soul what begets his best work? I refuse to go quietly into the night. I did not spend 35 years at the bench to be a button pusher. I will not be a party to committee editing. I love to collaborate with the director and even the producer at the proper times, but I do not need a dozen micromanagers sitting behind me while I edit. What I do need is respect for my craft and my skill, and the time to make my magic. We have to get beyond committee editing and go for the benefits of the electronic systems. The liquid editing that Orson Welles spoke of is here, but it needs to be in the hands of an experienced and talented film editor working alone with his material. The collaboration should consist not of orders fired over the editor's shoulder, but of discussions involving story, insight, vision, and inspiration from the filmmaker. This melding of talent produces brilliance. Remember, the pendulum swings both ways. The art of editing will come again. We can bring it back with our personal commitment to it. The confusion and indecision that arrived with electronics will sort itself out. The gods of time and space aren't dead. They're only sleeping. A new dawn awaits. Keep the faith. Editing is not a technical process. It is an artistic process. It is about storytelling. What editors do is the final rewrite of the script. Jack Tucker, ACE.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.